Man, the plot is thickening with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. Jay's getting phone calls out of the blue. We don't know who's behind or on the other side of that phone. We don't know what he's thinking, but he is really starting to dictate to Jimmy what Jimmy should be doing. And obviously, Jimmy took exception to that this past Monday night on Raw. And yeah, I don't see these two sticking it out. I think Jay will turn heel because he has become obsessed with improving himself by any means necessary. He wants to be the cream of the crop, and he's tired of people like LA Knight getting in his way. He's tired of people like Seth Rollins getting in his way. He's just tired of being that underdog, the guy that tries his hardest, has his moment for about 5 seconds, and then gets knocked off the block. He wants to be a force that really is remembered for being dominant. You know what I mean? He wants to be like Roman Reigns in that sense. He wants people to remember main event Jey Uso for actually being in the main event and for actually being champion. He does not want to be known solely as a tag team guy, solely as the Yeet Master. He doesn't want to be solely known as that. He wants to be known as a champion. And in order to do that, he's got to step his game up, or he's got to level out the playing field when you got people like The Vision on Monday Night Raw running roughshod. And he knows this. So he's got problems with LA Knight. He's got problems with Jimmy Uso. Two characters, by the way, that are beloved by the WWE Universe. This isn't something that happens when somebody is going to stay a face. He took Roman's advice and he's taking it to the extreme. It could be Paul Heyman on the other side of that line. It could be The Rock on the other side of that line. Your guess is as good as mine. You know what I mean? But the bottom line is, if you think Jey Uso is going to continue to be a face for the next year, I'm going to have to bet against you on that one. I don't see him staying a face. There's too many things that have not gone his way. There's too many things that are frustrating him, and he wants some vengeance. He wants some comeuppance. And I feel like he is going to turn heel sooner rather than later. And the main reason why I think this is because WWE has a history of making things come full circle. Where am I going with this? Jimmy Uso cost Jey Uso the WWE Championship against Roman Reigns, and he cost Jey the Intercontinental Championship on Monday Night Raw a year or two ago against Gunther. So Jimmy, has a lot of skeletons in the closet as well, and Jey could still be holding that against him when he turns heel. So we'll see where it goes.